Hello, good morning. Uh, so we are currently working on this dementia help patient help application. So this is an application where users can add reminders and add routines and add the other like addresses into the application, and then they can still retrieve the things. And we have implemented the cloud messaging service to get notifications, targeted notifications, and also we have implemented the Firestore integration in this app, and also the real-time data store to have these reminders, and everything goes into the application, like the back end of the Firebase. So let's dig into this. So this is a Dementia. If you see here, the Firebase token is registered when you open this app. So then let me give the details of the user. So let's say sample or test. Let's say test one, and the last name is test again. Okay, small, and we can give it as test@gmail.com, and the password something that you want, like sample 1 2 3. Emergency contact something. So 1 2 3. And tab and submit. When we submit it, it is stored into Firebase storage and Firebase store, and also into the real-time database. So if you go and see here, so in the Firestore database, we are able to see that one. Test, test, and sample 1 2 3 at the emergency contact. So mail is test. So it is also stored in the real-time database, the test part. Okay. So when we go here and give the login details here, so test@gmail.com. When we hit login, we are able to see my reminders, my routine, my addresses, and my medical ID. So we can go to my reminders. I give some reminders like sample one, something like hello, I want to what jogging, something like that, and the date that you want to get reminded about 9/9/2022, something like that, and the time. It's like, yeah, it's 0 0. So we can add the reminder. The reminder is added here. So hello, I want to get reminder about jogging sample one. We can go to home screen now and open my routine and add a routine here, like routine one. The routine one is food. So here you can give the time that you want the routine to be at rest, and when you click on the add routine, you can see the routine is added here. Food, have some eggs, 8, and routine 1. And we have my addresses where the user can give the address. So let's say home address of the home, something like 142 city, add address. Then this is added. If you see in the address, then this is added here, 142 Bill Hill in Florida City home. and there is a medical ID that is there based on the user. So like test date of birth is like to something like 1995. Blood type is A. Weight is 60 pounds or something like that, and height is 5'6". Medical conditions, none. Medications, none. Medical assistant contact number or something like this, and we can submit it. And if you see here, the medical ID is generated here with all the details that you can, date of birth and height and medical assistant number, none, medications, and then name, weight. So all the details are set for this in the app itself. And home screen. So we want to see the GCP part of it. So it will be in the messaging part. So I'll go with the new campaign and in-app messaging here. So in the in-app messaging, like I have the card and the top banner. So I'll go with the top banner. So here we can give, uh, let's duplicate the already existing one. So that will be, see. So this is like copy of draft. So I'll stop it and so we can duplicate this one here. So test, this is a test message from the Firebase. So I'm here testing with the testing on device, test on device, because ours is the emulator. So I'm selecting the ID of my emulator one. So next, and the target is like which one you are targeting. So this is my app that I'm targeting and scheduling now, and conversion events. I don't have any, and additional options. So review, and we can publish this one. When we publish this one, it is published. So once we'll remove this one from the background to get that trigger. And when we open this app, you are able to see a notification, a test. This is a test message from the Firebase. So that's how a notification is generated from the in-app. And we have another feature called widget here. So in widgets, we can go down and select the dementia patient help widget. Though there are bugs in it, but I try to implement it. So we can select this one and have this here. Uh, and you can resize it. Actually, it has to load, but there are some bugs. I think I did that one. So yeah, so this is something that needs to be worked on. So yeah, that's about the application. Thanks for watching till now. Thank you.